You know, one of entertainment's most famous sights is Shelley Berman doing his act sitting on a stool. Well, tonight, you're going to see a notable television first. It's Shelley Berman doing his act standing up. And here he is, Mr. Shelley Berman.
Thank you. Now, you don't know what it's like to be a comedian on television. I'm not going to tell you my troubles, but there are probably about 30 million people watching me, and I don't know who or whom I'm going to offend, or who I'm going to offend. And I know I've got to offend somebody because I say so many words, and if I do offend you, for goodness sakes, please don't write those letters anymore, because you never know what you're going to say to upset people, and the weirdest complaints come in. This is true. The last time I was on this show, there's a true story. The last time I was on this show, I did a bit, it's an old bit. It's called The Morning After the Night Before. And in this piece of material, I call up my host of the night before. I find out that I got looped at his house last night. I drank too much, and I threw his cat through the window. And a little later on, I threw his mother through the window. You know, a few days after doing that show, I got 900 letters from cat lovers, not one letter from anybody who loves his mother. Now, you think? Well, I got one from a kid named Oedipus. It made no sense at all. I don't know. One time I did a thing on dentists on television. Oh, my goodness, did I get it from the dentists. What did I say was so terrible about dentists? I said they were rotten people. Is that so bad? No, I didn't say anything like that. I wouldn't say anything like that about any professional man. I said that a dentist's waiting room is a smartly furnished chamber of horrors. Isn't it kind of, huh? With a cracked leather furniture, huh? And the one coat rack, and it's covered with coats, and there's nobody in the waiting room. You wonder where they are, don't you, huh? Or maybe there are a few people seated about. Remember the last time you were in a dentist's waiting room? 5, 6 people seated, huddled, quiet, each an island unto himself. Nobody speaks to anybody in a dentist's waiting room, right? It's against the rules. And you sit and you suffer your own little private chagrin because you know that everybody else in that room knows that something in your mouth ain't right. Besides this massive humiliation, just a few feet from you is a door behind which lurks a madman waiting to get his hands on you, right? So to allay your suffering, they strew magazines about, don't they? And you open a magazine invariably to an article entitled "Can Truman Defeat Dewey?" or something equally up to date. Then from behind the door, you hear certain encouraging little sounds. Ah, 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 ah. Well, the dentist understands this language. He has studied open mouth speak at school. And once in a while, you can catch on to a phrase or two like, You know what's going on in there, don't you? Some little happy white-clad woman sits you down and ties a bib on you, which states pretty clearly that you are going to bleed. Well, you know you're not going to eat lobster, you know that. Then the dentist walks over to a cabinet and removes a drawer and empties it into your mouth, the whole drawer. You know what scares me? The X-ray. I mean, what's the matter with those rays if he has to hide in the next room? He's got this great big thing focused on you going bzzz, and he's hiding somewhere. Of course, he hands you the plates to hold in your mouth for him. You know that ghastly scene, don't you? Take this finger, ha, and this finger, ha, and this finger, ha. And then he brings you back your pictures. Says, no wonder your tooth hurts. You have a finger shoved up in there. The most ridiculous question that dentist ever asked me. I'm going to drill, Mr. Berman. Would you like Novocaine? Would I like Novocaine? Of course I want Novocaine. Of course I'm forgetting the pain of getting the Novocaine. You know how Novocaine is administered, don't you? A needle is pushed through the roof of your mouth and out the top of your head. But the most terrifying thing of all is when he takes that little piece of rolled cotton and puts it under your tongue and says, don't let this move, whatever happens. And it goes away forever. You sit there and feel it moving. And you're sure if it moves enough, it'll kill you. And you know how hard it is to swallow with your mouth open? You know you're going to drown, don't you? That little gurgling thing ain't helping one darn bit, is it?
So I said this on television. Would you believe it? The dentist got offended.
Not my dentist, no, sir. He just pulled out several teeth that didn't have to go. Unimportant ones down in front. Well, I'm sure that there are children watching this thing who are terrified now. I have been making jokes. I want you to know that, because it isn't that way anymore. So kids, for goodness sakes, don't let me scare you. It's not that way. Go to the dentist, all right? You couldn't get me in there if you broke my neck, but you go. Good night. See you later.